wanna roll. I just wanna roll. I just wanna roll. I just wanna roll. Nat 20 on that troll. Hit that shit like really gold. I just wanna.
Welcome to Monster, a real play Dungeons & Dragons podcast featuring comics as characters. I'm your DM, Kevin Eggleston, and I'm joined by...
Tyson Cox. I'm playing Chester Blackfield, just a good old boy who's a little scrappy brat.
And my name is Tyler Waltz, and I'll be playing Ekram, who is a shadow Aasimar who understands that sometimes you do have to fight fire with fire.
Shadowy fire. Shadow fire.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Gentlemen, last session, you emerged into the spine of the city. A very fancy, nice district, kind of almost seemed like a 1910s England. And you traveled to a cop bar and met Pewter, Sergeant Pewter, a dwarven mage constable that is investigating the cult and believes she has tracked down the hub of the cult's activities in the spine. Just so happened to be at the sewer manhole that you emerged out of. You guys found out you can't trust Chesters, whether they're lizards or not.
Thank God I'm Bill today.
You guys also had a chance to level up. What'd you do? What'd you pick? How'd it go?
Ooh, I had a pretty good time. Interesting level up for a fighter, to be honest. I went into the Scofflaw subclass from the Humblewood books.
Yeah. Very nice, wholesome, cute, like playful anthropomorphic animal one, and now you've sullied it.
Yes, now I can crush people's heads with sticks and stuff. It's pretty wild.
Yeah, it's you chose Scofflaw, and they really focus on improvised weapons, don't they?
Yes, which I feel fits Chester pretty good. Like, not a really trained fighter, so he's good at just kind of doing what he needs to. Perhaps why he earned Killer #1. But yeah, so I can now get to do at 3rd level. I can use. I went with stealth because I'm a little seedy boy. We're doing some criminal activity. I took intimidating banner, and at 3rd level, so long as I'm in combat, I may choose strength or dexterity to make charisma ability checks. So I might have to fight you to give a speech one day.
Yeah.
And brutal brawler. At 3rd level, I have proficiency with improvised weapons and treat an improvised weapon as you handle as if it has the finesse quality, which is pretty great.
All right. Ekram, what'd you do?
Well, do you want to do mine now, or if mine is tied to the story, it might eke out.
We can tie it to the story in a minute, but you are still a shadow sorcerer, correct?
Yes, I did just level up in Sorcerer. The feat that I chose is kind of the mystery right now.
Yeah.
He's ensorcelled, which is a great word.
Ensorcelled?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like,
does anyone want to check, see if that's a real word?
Yeah, I don't know.
Ensorcelled. It's a real word. It's like enthralled with sorcery. Google it. Yeah, there you go.
I am.
No, I'm pretty sure it is, but I also just want you to have that moment of doubt where you're like, oh, darn
Didn't have it, not for a
darn it.
second. Didn't have that one moment. Hey,
Yeah.
Robert, how you doing, bud?
To enchant or fascinate, he fucking nailed it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's like it's,
Yeah. Something
Meanwhile-
broken clocks.
Meanwhile, putting soap in an iron.
Oh, yeah. Baffling moment in podcast history where you learn somebody is only an adult on a technicality.
I meant like you put like a lavender scent in there. So it
No,
smells.
you...
Yeah, anyway, watch the last
God damn
episode. It's very funny.
Yeah.
Oh, now Robert has to leave it in.
Yeah.
So-
Yeah. Now it's lore.
He edits one at a time, so he's gonna be like, "What the fuck is this?"
Yeah, he just jumped ahead in the order. All right, gentlemen. So it is night. You are in the Spine District. The faint light of the city lamps throw shadows across the street. Sergeant Pewter has finished detailing your elaborate plan to break into the mansion in front of you. It's basically you're going to sneak in to the kitchen and break the wards through that door to enter into the rest of the house. She deftly crosses the street, almost becoming one with the shadows. How do you, gentlemen, try to cross the street?
Also attempt to deftly cross the street with the shadows.
Okay, give me a stealth check. I don't like that you made your character competent now.
Yeah.
We went with the Rocky thing. We punched the concussion out of me.
14 for me.
14? Okay.
19.
Okay. Wow. Jesus.
Big level.
Real Chester coming in clutch.
I was doing a lot of stretching, so I upped my dex as well. So I also got proficient in stealth.
You somehow,
I cracked my back and got that kink out of it. So I'm like, oh, that's been bugging me for years.
you just dart through the shadows, being unobserved. You somehow are more stealthy than the guy that is literally infused with shadow stuff.
Yeah, it's not my best moment. But
Like, you do good, but you saw how Chester did it, and you're like, son of a bitch.
Like Catherine Zeta-Jones. in
oh,
that
we're
one
taking
movie.
this.
Yeah, you're like, where did you get a cat suit?
Yeah, zip.
Oh, we're taking this seriously. All right.
Oh, I didn't know we had our stealth clothes on. All right, you guys are at the kitchen door. Sergeant Pewter kind of gives you guys that, like, good job. She didn't expect a lot from you, but you made it.
Which is the correct amount to expect.
Yeah. You hear her whispering. Go ahead and make an Arcana check there.
I don't know why I reached for my dice.
Yeah, that would have...
15.
Okay. You recognize these are words of opening and unbinding. And with a faint pop and a click, you hear the lock of the door slip out of place, and you enter into the darkness of the kitchen. Now, Chester, you don't have dark vision. But you do, correct, Ekram?
I do.
Okay. So both of you give me perception checks, but Chester at disadvantage for you.
That's the first good perception check I think I've had this entire podcast.
Yeah, we forget you did fail to see grass.
I did.
I got a strong 6.
Okay.
Unnatural 20.
All right. Ekram, you realize everything is grass if you think about it.
That's true, yeah.
No, you look around in the kitchen, you see it is tidy and orderly, but dusty, as if it's been unused.
Okay.
Yes. Oh, sorry. Tidy and dusty, unused. You get the impression that this kitchen only exists because that's what was built there. It's not like somebody's ever had a meal in it. Chester, you just hope there's sandwiches.
I always kind of hope there's sandwiches.
Yeah. As you make your way through, go ahead and give me stealth checks to see how you make your way through here.
13.
Okay.
17.
Okay. All right. You guys cross through the kitchen, almost bumbling into some pots and pans, but you make your way. Only thing that you see that seems out of place is as you look back, your footprints are leaving small dust prints in the and that just tells you how messy, or not messy, how like unused, neglected this has been.
Oh no, Ekram, I knew I should not have gotten us custom soles on our shoes with our names and pictures of faces in them.
Oh man, I knew a guy that had those shoes once with like a cut. He liked it because the shoe had like, it was a boot print of a naked lady,
No.
like one of those trucker
Yeah.
mud flap girls, and he's like,
Alright.
"See, everywhere I go, I'm leaving naked ladies behind." I was like, "That's
That's so cool.
yeah." I was like, "Oh,
I
that's
want to
cool
be that
you're."
guy's friend. Tyler, you're off the podcast. Bring this guy in.
I get it.
I just hope those soles got worn out real quick, and it just left with blobs.
Well, they got filled with. Anyways.
You enter into the hallway from this kitchen. In it, you see several rows of ornamental armor. About every 10 feet down this hallway, you see a decorative set. Go ahead and give me, I'll let you do an investigation or perception check on this one.
Ekram, one time I heard about a guy who got ambushed by decorative armor, but thank God that wasn't here.
Just Chester.
You both can.
Not great.
15.
Okay. Are you doing perception or investigation?
For me, they're the same.
Okay.
They're both +2.
7.
Which one do you prefer then?
Probably investigation.
Okay. As you do your investigation, you see thin gossamer, almost like spider silk wires running across the floor. You realize these probably lead to either a alarm or a tripwire for a trap. And you got a what for yours?
Following him pretty good behind him. 7.
7? All right. Go ahead and make stealth checks.
Cool. Can I stop everybody and be like, hey,
Yeah.
just let you know.
Do you want to just step over them, or do you want to try to disarm them? What would you like to do?
Disarm, probably. That way
Okay.
we don't, if we have to run, we don't have to worry about them later.
Okay. All right. Give me a sleight of hand check to see if you can disarm these.
I have a +3. What do you have?
It doesn't matter what I have. It does not matter what I have at all.
You already rolled.
I did already roll.
All right.
As you cut that
it's a
first
7.
wire,
It's a 7. It's like,
Come on, that's worse
go ahead and
that's,
roll me a d4.
That's worse than human average.
Yeah, it's
There should be no
1.
punishment involved.
yeah. I learned from my mistakes,
Yes.
and then we've grown. A 1.
1 on that D4.
Okay. Go ahead and make me a dexterity saving throw.
Okay, I'm not bad at those. Nat 20.
All right.
I make up for my mistakes.
Chester, same thing.
You need just a stealth or a dex?
Dex saving throw. At disadvantage, because you can't see what's happening. Oh, I love my life. I love my life as a DM.
Well, joke's on you. 13.
Okay. All right. Now make a constitution saving throw.
I really got that crick out of my back, and I'm a flexible boy.
Yeah.
9.
Okay. You feel a dart sink into your flesh. And you are now poisoned.
Hell yeah.
So
Well,
you can thank
unfortunate.
Ekram for that.
man, if only I could see what I just did to trip this tripwire to get a dart shot
I
into
love
me.
it. He just blames you for it. Like, what'd you do?
But do I disarm it?
Well, yeah, because it's been tripped.
So I succeeded. There were no consequences for me.
So what are the rules of poison?
you have disadvantage on attack rolls
Nice.
and
I was so good at
most
those.
ability checks.
I was so good at those too.
For how long?
Yep.
As long as I want. I know. We're going to say for 10 minutes.
Cool. All right.
So we're going to stand in this hallway for 10 minutes?
Let's take a little break.
I'm gonna go take a dumper. I'll be back. No, all right, we
Oh,
push
roll
on.
to see if you can find the bathroom.
No, I didn't say that. I didn't say that at all.
All right.
I still need a newspaper though, even though I can't read it. It's too dark.
See, in dark vision, he can't see himself pooping, but you guys can.
He's like,
As if it's dim light.
that's even worse because that's like you caught somebody. It's like, all right.
All right. So you guys, you want to proceed down the hall?
Yeah.
How you want to do this? You notice there is the hallway at the end. It's only about 30 feet long. You can see to the end of it. There's doors to the right, or there's a door to the left. There's a door to the right where this chamber kind of splits off. Which one do you want to make your way towards?
Do I see? I'll say that again because I backed away from the mic. Do I see like activity? Does it look like one is way more used than the other?
Go ahead and make a perception check.
I don't know. I have no idea. Okay. Damn it. The perception sucks except that one time.
2 doors diverged in a hallway, and you, seeing both equal with Ware, chose the one less traveled.
Okay.
No, which one is that?
Just a 50-50 shot, I guess. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know. How do you feel about this?
He is
Bill.
woozy with poison, Bill.
Yes.
Let me roll with triple disadvantage on my perception. Well, fucking bad. Who would have thought? Poisoned and in the dark.
Wait a
I got
minute.
4.
I will ask the sergeant. What does she think?
I think both wouldn't be good. We could split. You boys want to split up?
Yeah, definitely.
Akram, yeah, you seem real sure of yourself. Go left. Woozy boy, go right.
See, I know it's a cardinal sin to not, but I love separating the party. It's like my favorite thing to do.
I hate you.
Yeah, because I've already done it once this campaign. I'll do it again.
Yeah. How did that go for you last time you guys got separated?
Fine for me.
Hey, Chester, what happened to you?
I can't remember, mainly from nearly dying and blood loss.
Yeah.
Every time you've abandoned him, which has been twice now,
I've
he's
done-
almost died, and you've had a great time.
Yeah. So here, let me just reinforce this. Why wouldn't I?
Anyways, let's just go left.
All right.
All right, coward.
He is poisoned. I'll give him that.
Yeah. All right, stealth checks. Chester with disadvantage down this hall.
So many stealth checks.
You motherfucker.
I love this game so much.
A nat 20 or a 5, which makes it 10.
It's a. Yep. Why? There we go. Hang on. It's a +4. So 14 for me.
All right. Gentlemen, as you step through the hall, you even don't worry about any of the other traps because the armors spring to life.
Yeah, they do.
This is just like that story my buddy told me about.
Except since you're poisoned, it comes out as... All right.
Ghost armor.
Gentlemen, roll initiative. You have 3 armors in this room.
Did I roll that?
Yeah, you roll that at disadvantage, big homie. You sound so mad.
12. Yeah, I got poisoned for doing nothing wrong. I still have the dart in me. Maybe I should take that out.
Yeah, but I feel bad.
You didn't say that either.
Yeah, you haven't shown or suggested or said anything.
It's weird. It almost is like you don't. What did you roll there, gents?
12.
And I got a 9.
Okay, a 9 and a 12.
Yup.
Chesty and Akram. Oh, I guess the constable's going to be in on this too. Okay, she did not so great. All right, gentlemen. The first piece of armor lumbers towards you. It is going to take. This hallway is, like I said, is about 30 feet long. It's about 15 feet wide. So it's a nice size hallway. We all have halls this large in our house, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right. So it's going to take a swing at you. It's one gauntleted fist comes flying at you, Chester. All right. One hit is going to land.
I will cast Silvery Barbs, one of my new spells from leveling up, and I will make him re-roll that d20. And
Okay.
he has to take the lower.
18.
That was with the lower?
Yeah.
Damn.
19 at first.
Yeah.
But hey, good news, buddy. I give you advantage for as long as for this fight. So cancel out your disadvantage.
Cool.
You're
Unless
welcome.
this fight's very long.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a 16, so yeah,
Okay.
it hits.
All right. That'll be 6 damage. Bludgeoning. Yeah, that mail or that gauntleted fist just slams into your jaw, and you kind of do that like Rocky thing where it slow mos and just a little spit comes out. All right. The second piece of armor lunges and goes to make a grab at Akram. Now, this will open it up for an opportunity attack from you, Chester, if you would like.
I would like.
Okay, go ahead and make that roll.
Just take my big swing. It's at disadvantage. That's going to be fun for everybody involved. All right. $14.
All right, that's not gonna hit.
Great.
You kind of are seeing double, and you punched the wrong. You chose poorly.
But I got the
Yeah,
other
you
one.
knocked
though.
the shit out of the one that's.
I
not
hit it so
real.
hard it disappeared for a second.
All right. It's gonna go ahead and try to grapple you there, Akram.
Okay.
So let's go and make opposed strength checks.
And I believe I can use Dex because I'm the one being grabbed, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Be the slippery noodle.
All right. That is a 8.
8.
Oh.
So, hell yeah.
What's your dex modifier?
+2.
Okay, its strength is +2. So I was going to try to do like a... All right, let's just do a
A
roll off
reroll?
again. Yeah.
Doesn't tie go to the defender? Or aggressor? Like it's hitting the AC?
I don't... How's that work for...
I know it works for AC, but I don't
Yeah, it's
know.
for AC.
Yeah,
I don't
just
know for a
reroll
skill
it.
check. Yeah, but this will be just as... that's an 11.
8 again.
Okay.
I was like, nah, I've committed. I've wriggled and I'm done.
Yeah, you know what they say. If you've moved once, you've moved twice.
I guess. The
Monster,
old-
monster.
So he that armor wraps you up, and that's all it's got. It's just wrapping you up, giving you a big old bear hug.
Do I
And-
technically gain AC?
Yeah, you have now worn a suit of armor.
Russia armor wears you.
Do you want that though? Because that does mean you can't cast spells.
Yeah. Oh, because it's heavy armor? That's a
It's
good
armor
point.
you're not proficient with. Yeah.
I'm okay.
Chester, it is your turn.
I'm gonna go ahead and take a swing at the one I can hit
Help.
pretty good. Yep. So I'm gonna just take a big old swing-a-ringy. Gosh, nope, I missed. 12.
All right, yeah, that you're still punching the
Oh.
double. Even the armor's kind of looking at you like, is he sure about this? I'm right here.
How many minutes have went by since it's poisoning?
9 minutes, 59 seconds.
There is, see, each round is 6
seconds,
seconds, so
yeah.
we are at 9 minutes 54 seconds left of poisoning.
Okay.
I still only have one attack around, don't I?
Yeah, level 5, you get your second attack. You do have a bonus action.
I know. I'll action surge for a second attack.
Okay.
16.
God, that's gonna still miss.
What?
It's armor, my
I
guy.
know, but it's not. So I'm not missing it. It's just not taking damage.
Yeah, you just you're bonking it in the like hard spots. All right, Ekram, it's your turn.
I'm useful. Ugh.
Okay. So, with me being grabbed, do I have enough space to move my hands?
You
to
can
cast a spell.
cast any spell that doesn't have a somatic component. So
Okay.
if it's got verbal, and even if because you use an arcane focus, right?
I do.
I will let you somatic, or I'm sorry, verbal or material, but no
Okay.
somatic.
Gotcha. Okay, so my initial plan didn't quite work out. So I will. Man, this is a bummer. I guess I'm just gonna have to use my action to try and break free.
Okay.
Dex of unnatural 20.
Okay, you break free. You wriggle free of this.
Okay. I can't really do anything.
You have got a bonus action if you got a bonus action spell.
Not one that's useful right now.
Okay. You could disguise Jester as somebody that's not poisoned.
Yes.
All right. The third armor is going to come lumbering out, and it's going to try to grab Chester. So let's do contested strength checks.
At the old disadvantage.
12.
Yeah.
Contested strength, I got at least a 14.
Okay.
Could have been a natural 20, but that's fine.
And
Let's get 2 of them.
This episode's called.
yeah, I love this episode should be called "What Could Have Been."
Yeah, not bitter.
Maybe don't take darts to the fucking chest. All right.
yeah, that was me that did that.
Yeah, dummy.
I triggered that on purpose.
All right. Your buddy here, good old Pewter, is less than useful. She tries to slam her hammer into the chest of the armor that had been grappling Ekram, and it just makes a delightful tone.
Ooh.
Like you guys are like, oh, dinner is served. All right, that brings us back to the top of the order.
Oof.
That animated armor that was took a punch at you is going to do the same thing there.
Looking through my spell selection, and not
Ooh.
much is good for things that aren't alive.
Yeah. So that first hit is going to pop you there, Chester, and the second one's going to crit.
Good. I love this.
Sliver, I'm not going to let him crit. I'm going to use another spell slot.
Okay. All right. So I'll do my second roll. I was gonna laugh if it was another. Is that gonna be a 17?
Yeah.
That's gonna hit.
Yeah.
But it's not a crit.
Correct.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So that's gonna be 9 damage.
You also have advantage on your next attack again.
Oh, so just next attack, not every attack?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh.
The armor that had grappled you, Ekram, is going to take 2 swings at you. 9, 13.
The 13 hits.
Okay. And you're going to take 5 points of damage.
Okay.
That's pretty big for you.
Yeah.
It just gets you one of those good gut punches.
Oh, dang it, D&D Beyond. I typed the 5, but it put it in front of the 0, so it was like, oh, you're dead. It's like, yeah, it's like-
Yeah, that's D&D Beyond's fault, not your fingers.
yeah.
All right, Chester, it is your turn.
All right, I'm going to swing at him with my advantaged attack.
Each picking a different D20?
Yes.
I love this.
This is the last episode.
Yeah. I think Chester wants to die. I like him, but I'll make a druid next, I guess.
All right.
That was a 8
Okay.
for the numbers kids at home.
All right. Cool. So that is a big old miss.
Can I use my bonus action? No, I can't like try to intimidate the armor. I don't know. I just got new class features, and I don't think it would work anyways because it's armor.
Yeah, it's kind of tough to frighten it, but
And I just, I'll just need to
Almost-
sea cattle.
Almost all of my spells are like things that aren't inanimate objects, so I'm struggling to figure out what to do here.
yeah. Hey, Chester, while you're at it here, you feel that magic in your knuckles that's starting to tingle.
Mm-hmm.
You don't know what that means, but it feels kind of nice. So I'm gonna, not this turn, but it'll come up. Actually, you know what? Give me a D20 roll.
All right, we're leaving it up to the dice again. Cool.
Yeah, because they've gone well for you historically.
19.
Okay, I was going high on that one, so this does work. Now go ahead and roll me your percentile and your D10.
Ooh. Let me just use some of these
The very rare percentile dice is being used.
Monster brand roll for initiative dice. 40 and a 7.
47.
Oh, no.
Alright.
I think you said oh, you just wanted a percentile. Percentile is just 40 then. Flat 40.
Oh, just flat 40?
Yeah, 40.
Okay.
Flat 40. I thought you wanted percentile and
Alright.
a D10.
You regain 2d10 hit points.
Okay.
Ooh. 13.
All right. You feel a surge of healing energy wash over you. The cut on your lip from getting punched closes, and you faintly hear like music, like hype music.
That can't be good.
Oh no, the concussions are back. All right, Ekram, what would you like to do?
So I just fell to the ground after getting grabbed. So I will cast Firebolt at the one that's on me.
Okay.
Pew.
So Nat 1 is what that is. Did I hit him?
It's Ekram and Chester, the combat boys.
Damn.
Wow, guys.
I even switched dice because I was like, I'm getting like 8s. I'm gonna do the purple one. Fuck the purple.
Oh, how
know-
we long for the days of the 8.
This is just for fun for me. Give me a dumb luck roll.
Okay. A D20.
Yep.
I do notice that all your for fun is
3.
mean.
Yeah, it is. You fire your. Oh God, I hate the. I'm such a wordsmith. You fire that firebolt,
I do.
and it catches a tapestry on the wall ablaze.
And it's gonna fall on him and hurt him.
I can see.
Yeah, Chester, you no longer have disadvantage for perception checks. Good
Just
news.
the poison.
Yeah.
Bad news. The house has been set on fire.
This is fine.
Dog meme? What are you doing?
Yeah. All right. The other armor it's going to take, because Akram seems to be the actual one that's causing damage to the house, is going to take a swing at old Akram here.
Understandable.
Okay, that's definitely going to hit. That one's definitely not going to hit. All right.
Silvery Barb's that one.
I could.
No, you used. Oh no, you had your turn, so I was going to say you get your reaction back. All right. That's going to be 5 points of damage. 5 bludgeoning. It now tries to club you to the ground. You don't fall, but it's trying. It's trying real good.
Owie.
The sergeant, I'm giving her a promotion.
Good for her.
Yeah, she is going
The
to
paperwork got signed, but she just doesn't know yet.
try to make a tackle on this boy.
With that good lower dwarven
Oh,
center
okay.
of gravity.
She grabs him, and you actually watch her suplex this animated armor. And she's like, make a run for the doors, boys. To the right. You can make a run to the right or left. It doesn't matter to me, but she's just saying.
Okay. We can't leave her, right?
Not yet. It's not our turn.
All right. The armor that has been just mercilessly beating old Chester is just kind of it. Henry Cavill arms guns you. Now.
I'm attracted to the armor.
All right.
Everyone made
dirty
fun of that.
20.
It was awesome. I was like,
But it also makes sense. Your hands get tired from being held up, so you fucking
yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna be 4 points of bludgeoning.
What? All right.
It missed with one attack though, just like Henry Cavill in that fight scene, because he does that and it doesn't go well afterwards.
Perfect. Then I like the tradition of it.
Yeah. All right. The armor that is was pummeling good old Akram is gonna continue that tradition. Nope. Okay, that one hits. 8 points of damage.
All right. I'm doing fine, actually. Sorcerer's very known for durability.
You know what they say? When you need a tank, call the Magic Boys.
Call the guy in the cloth robe.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. This is fine.
Well, yeah, no, because everything's on fire. Chester, what would you like to do?
Well, I'm not gonna just leave the lady, so I'm gonna go ahead and try to punch this this old goofy so and so. I'm gonna use my my claws.
Oh, yeah, you forgot about your tattoo.
And yep, we're just gonna go ahead and do a +1 on it, as is tradition. All right, so at disadvantage. Anyways, what's their turn?
How'd it go?
Damn.
I didn't get a 1, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, God. Roll me a d20 again. First pick high or low.
Low.
Okay. You want to actually roll that in your tray?
Yeah.
Different dice?
No.
And you picked low?
No.
Okay, no
Yeah,
surge,
I picked low.
no magic
I
surge
picked
for you.
low.
All right. So you not only fail to your fist goes into the drywall, and you're like,
And I think of my dad.
Yeah. So, Akram, what would you like to do? Your turn.
I'm assuming if I back up, it triggers an opportunity attack.
Yes.
Okay. I
Can't
will.
use, no, I guess you don't. You wouldn't have that.
Yeah. I will do a chromatic orb.
Okay.
Thunder damage on the one that's on me.
Okay.
I tried to reason with myself to what damage would be effective against, inanimate object. I think thunder.
Well, this is by definition an animated object.
Correct. Yes. So that is a saving throw on their part.
Okay. What is it? Con, Dex.
Can't you just dispel their magic with your magics?
I don't have Dispel Magic.
You don't have clean the shit spell. You don't have turn off the armor
Clean the-
spell.
Yeah, the famous clean the shit smell. That is I believe a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. Well, armor notoriously flexible. It fails.
Okay, dope. This is where some actual fucking damage is happening. Cool. Let me get these damage.
Maybe
Oh my shit. No way. I rolled a 1, 2, and a 3 on my damage.
Well, to be fair, you rolled it into a pile of other dice, so you're
6.
just not even getting the table.
6 thunder damage.
Okay. It shakes this armor. You can see it. It's dealt some damage to it. It is a little wobbly. Its head is shaking, and it does that thing in a cartoon where it like holds it in place.
Wait.
It's like a bobblehead. And the other one that was pummeling you is going to also now make a grab for you.
All right.
Go ahead and make your saving throw or your contested roll.
That's pretty good. That's not bad.
And it critted.
14. How are we feeling about a 14?
Does it beat a natural 20?
It might. That's up to you.
No, it does not. I'm just going to describe it as it picks you up like a wayward kitten.
Yeah.
It just scruffs you.
Just swinging. Just
All right.
out of all the things to kill us.
Oh, hold up. No, that wouldn't work. It's got to make because it's being grappled. It's got to try to break out of the suplex. So no, you are free.
I told you a 14 beat a nat 20.
Wow, the one time in D&D history. So 16. It does break free of our good old buddy Pewter.
But can it break free and grab?
No, it can't. That wastes its action.
Fuck you, armor.
You're talking a lot of shit for a guy that dealt 6 damage.
I'm absolutely the type of
I
person.
want you guys to know, I created this not as a burn all your resources encounter, but you guys turned it into it real quick.
Welcome to Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah. Also, I would 100%. I could be getting my absolute shit beat, and I would talk shit the whole time.
Right.
Just doing psychic damage on the way out.
So Pewter is gonna stand as well with this armor, and she looks rightly pissed. She's gonna swing that hammer at its head, and crits.
All
Okay,
right,
there we go.
You go, Pewter. We're a team, and as one of us wins, it is a victory for us all.
This is a bad first impression.
Yeah, it's you
No,
guys
our first
could have
impression
done
was the
better.
good sneak.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah.
The good sneak.
Yeah. All right. So that's going to be. That hammer caves in the helmet of one of the armors, and it drops, clunking to the floor as the magic animating it kind of disperses. Go ahead and also give me a roll here. How's that fire doing? Go ahead and roll me a 10.
Doing average.
Yeah,
It's a very
perfectly average
perfectly average
for
fire.
a fire in a home.
Yes.
It's about what you'd expect. It's spreading. It has now cut off your exit back through the kitchen.
Glad I disarmed that trap.
Upside, Chester still still poisoned. All
Chester,
right.
still Blackfield. What?
Yeah.
That's his name.
I was gonna say blacked out. I was
Oh.
like, wait, he's not drunk.
Not yet.
All right. Armor is gonna take another swing at you there, Chester. That'll be a hitty, and that'll be a missy. And that's gonna be 7 damage. And the second one, gonna take a swing at Ekram. That'll be a hitty. And that'll be a missy.
Cool.
Missy Elliott.
And that'll be a 7
Okay.
points of
I'm
damage.
bloodied. I'm bloodied.
Bloodied.
Yeah.
Not on death's door?
I don't definitely have 1 HP left.
Yeah, Bloody's half, by the way.
Yeah. I'm under half.
All right, Chester, what would you like to do?
I'm gonna try to take the heat off of Ekram, and is he like with? Can I just hit the guy that's attacking him? Or
Yeah, you can.
I'm gonna do that, but I don't have silvery barbs, and I'm poisoned.
Magic can happen.
Mathematically.
Oh, wow, that's just useless.
Yeah. No.
Oh, but, do you feel good about it, though?
No.
Do you feel like you tried to help?
I mean, who gives a shit about trying?
Well, somebody thought a 14 beat a 20 because of the power of effort.
It did. If you
Weirdly enough.
rewind the episode,
Yep,
did I
yep,
get
yep, yep.
grabbed?
No, it just you beat my ADHD check, where I forgot about things. I don't have object permanence sometimes.
I'll use my bonus action to do second wind.
Okay. Ekram, what would you like to do with your turn?
Man, I have one more first level spell slot and 3 second level spell slots. I'm just gonna firebolt. I don't want to use another spell right now.
Okay. You add to more of the fire.
I didn't crit fail, but it's just a 5.
All right. Oh, which reminds me, Chester, give me let's go with another search. High or low?
Low.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now your percentile.
58.
Okay, I gotta go to page 2 of this. I'm using the D100 expanded Wild Surge spell list.
Ooh.
Okay, cool. With those swings, you miss, but one of your fists passes through the air and disappears. And as you withdraw your hand, you've plucked a small spherical creature out of the ether. You have grabbed a Modron from the plane of Mechanus and brought it into this world, and it looks baffled at you.
Yeah. All right. Well, we might want to tell Tyler what that is, because, I mean,
It is a creature of pure order.
Did you just try and pawn you not knowing off on me? Because I didn't know either, but it's not for me.
Yeah, we're both dumb, but we don't need you to be told about it. All right, let me. I didn't expect you to actually roll that one, so I didn't have the stat block up, because why would I?
I mean, it's pretty wild that you think I'm going to roll some specific ones.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I got a feeling.
I don't know why I'm taking this on as like I was a bad DM.
Yeah, I got a Modronus. What I pull?
A Modron. All right, so this little buddy.
Oh.
Is a construct there. It's from the plane of Mechanus. Like I said, it just kind of looks startled at you. It looks around at the chaos you have unleashed in this hallway and immediately sets about trying to put out the fire.
Woo.
Yeah.
They're
All
on
right.
clockwork. Mechanus as a machine. I had to Google it. Look it up.
Oh, you knew that? Didn't know that all along?
No.
Okay, cool. All right, Ekram, you firebolted and missed.
Yep.
That guy is dead. The sergeant charges at the one that it had hit you, and swings again with that hammer of hers. And she misses. The smoke is starting to be a little choking, and she kind of coughs a little bit as she misses. Brings us back to the top. That armor that's been fighting you, Chester. Okay, that's
My
a miss.
intimidation's working.
15.
Misses.
Okay. Yeah, it did work. That was- All right, my man.
My
that is your
my
turn.
health keeps just like dropping
Yeah,
and then
it's just
shooting
seeing
back
you
up.
getting healthy. It's like, what is happening? It was like, is somebody chanting America, like USA?
In my
no
head.
selling him like the Hulk?
All right, is it my turn again?
Yes.
Let's stick with tradition. Forgot disadvantage.
This is fun for me. I need you to know that.
Well,
I'm
I
enjoying
don't give a
myself.
shit about you. I'm worried about the audience.
Well, we can keep describing your failures.
14.
Go ahead and just roll your high or low.
High.
Okay.
High.
Go ahead and roll.
You have to do this after every attack.
For right now, the only way anything's happening.
Plot armor.
Oh.
99.
Oh, well, that's less than useful.
Yeah, 99.
You feel a surge of energy rush through you. You feel the poison purged from your system. You feel refreshed, almost like you've had a full night's rest.
Narcan!
Do you think you got heroin? Did you think somebody fentanyled you with that dart?
I mean,
Okay.
fantasy fentanyl.
You are fully healed. You have, as if taken a long rest, so you have your action surge and the second wind back.
Just some fight music.
I thought you said it was less than useful.
Yeah.
I'm not poisoned. That's gonna be so fucking good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead and take a turn.
Okay.
You are back in action. You're back. The music that you were hearing in your head actually switches to like Back in Black. You fucker. Why do I
It's-
even give you
It's
anything?
it's a 14.
You punch at the air after this like magical intervention. And the armor ducks and just kind of shakes. Just like, why? All right. Ekram, what would you like to do after seeing this brilliant display of magic
Oh, like your
misused?
second wind.
Yeah.
Okay, you mean
action
action
surge.
surge. I was gonna say, don't heal you. For those of you at home,
13.
Tyson doesn't get dice anymore. I'm just gonna let you pick numbers, and you're still gonna be wrong
And it
somehow.
has to be below what I need.
Yeah.
That's the.
I'm just like coughing blood, like firebolt. I have nothing else. I can't do shit. I can't do fucking anything. I'm useless. I hate myself.
You know what I love about D&D is escaping feeling that you might be a failure in life. So it's always good to get away.
Damn it. It's an 8.
I feel like your dad's in this, where I'm just like, God damn, boys, this is disappointing. Like I set the bar so low, and you guys slipped under it.
I'm studying armor, and I'm gonna figure this as never happening again.
And that firebolt, it hits
Just like
the armor, but it just kind of like soots it a little bit. Like, all right. The sergeant looks at you. Boy, you look like you've been having a bad day. I don't know why she became like a sea captain.
I'm at this point, I'm crying. It's like it would be different if they were people.
She fumbles at her belt and jams a healing potion in your face. Heal for 2d4 plus 4.
It's gonna be 2 1s. I fucking feel it. Okay, you said 2d4s.
Yeah.
4 plus 4, so
Yeah.
8. That's not bad.
All right.
Should we do a thing where once this is done, we just kind of cut out large chunks of this very boring?
No, I need you guys to have your failures writ large.
We can let him know. We can let him know.
Yeah.
Just a brief summary. It was like, well, this is where he missed, and the next turn he missed. And
That,
followed by that, there was the miss.
That armor is going to swing at you again. All right, that's a miss.
Fight me, armor.
That's a miss again. This armor is as bad as you are. Oh, give me a roll for the how's the fire doing?
The Modron's.
It's slightly better than average now.
The Modron's trying to fight him.
Oh,
right?
I was going to give the Modron like a contested check. Modron is just giving up and just is watching this fight. It's making popcorn with the fire. All right, Chester, what do you want to do?
Kill the armor. I want to kill the armor.
I like how you took off your glasses as if you are getting serious about your dice rolls.
I am. But if I can't read them, I can make it up.
True.
I want to fight the one that's fighting him. For
Okay.
maybe I get advantage on flanking or something like that.
Yeah, I'll let you have advantage.
All right, I'm going to reposition. And use
Please
the
help
tactic.
us. It's like-
With advantage.
Oh,
26.
that's a
Or
hit.
24.
Pick high or low.
Low. It's high. D8, 1d8 plus 4. I'll let the fucking app roll it. 10 damage.
All right. Your fist slams into this armor, and its head turns and looks at you.
What?
Its arms reticulate backwards, and so now it's like just the torso is the wrong way. It's gonna take. Oh, it's Ekram's turn. Fuck. Okay. Well, I was gonna have
Now
a
it's
fun
not looking
moment.
at Ekram. And Ekram should also have advantage.
Yeah, Ekram, go ahead and roll.
Cause that was a 2.
Shut up.
There we go. 18.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, Jesus. All right, go for it. What's your damage roll?
It's a D10. I'll just use percentile, same thing. 9! Finally did it.
All right. Yeah, you slam that firebolt into the back of its head, and it erupts in flames, and then just that magical fire burns out whatever energy was animating this thing, leaving you with 1 armor.
I did a third of the work. Yeah.
Chester is just mad. Who's mine?
I'm not mad he's dead. I'm mad it's taking this long.
I think the worst part is that I just realized that was the one that took the lightning damage. So it should have been dead a while ago, or it should have been
The
dead
thunder
with
damage?
The punch. No, that was the one that she killed, I guess. Yeah. I don't know. This is, again, why Cavan needs minis, because his ADHD is tough to keep theater of the mind going. All right. Sergeant is going to swing her hammer. That's a... That would be a hit, actually. All right. That's going to be 9 damage to that armor in front of you, Chester. She leaps over you. She kind of just uses you as a springboard.
Good.
All right. It's that armor's turn. It's going to take 2 swings at her. Hit. That's going to be 9 points of damage. So its armored fist slam into her, and she just like shrugs it off. She's like, whatever.
It hurts her a lot, but she's just being real cool.
She wants you guys to know that she's like, wants you to feel bad about how
I'm
you've done.
pissing blood. Like, I am not doing well.
All right, Chester, your turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna just punch.
The armor, or the Modron, by the way, folks, is almost got the fire under control.
Good.
It's... You have advantage.
Oh, I do? Okay. Natural 20.
Okay, well,
There we go.
that's not how... Wait, you finally got one of your nat
Finally
20s
got
to
to use.
count.
In my defense, I've rolled a lot of natural 20s this combat.
Yeah. Turns out Poison, kind of a motherfucker.
Poison, not cool.
Who knew? This podcast brought to you by Poison. We're not that bad. Poison.
Poison. Double 2d8s and then double the die and then add the 8, 12, 16 damage.
Okay. How do you want to finish this thing?
I want to punch it in its chest piece so hard, like the chest piece shoots out from behind it, so it's just arms and head, then legs standing for a second, and then it just crumples down.
Okay. You can do that. Also, roll your d20, high or low.
Low.
Okay. Ekram, give me a dexterity saving throw to see if you avoid this giant piece of armor gum flinging at you. Yeah, you do. You're fine. That'd be so funny. It deals 20 points of damage.
I wouldn't even care. Just glad it's over.
Pick him up.
All right. With that, the Modron is batting the flames out. Do you guys want to proceed?
I'm going to wave to the Modron.
It waves back.
And back him on over.
Oh, you want to beckon it over?
Yeah.
It's like pointing at the fire. Pointing at all the disarray around it. It comes over.
I got to shake his hand.
Shakes back. Goes to turn back to the fire.
Nah, you seem busy. I'm just trying to make a friend.
It hands you a card.
I'll take it.
It just says, I'm Mo.
Howdy, Mo. I'm Bill.
You son of a bitch. You want to have a conversation with this Modron?
Hey, I know you're busy. Find us later.
It gives you a thumbs up. Goes back to all the, like, just points at the destruction. Like, when do you think I'm going to be not busy?
Hopefully in like 7 or 8 episodes when I forgot you existed and you come back in a very heroic
I do
moment.
love the thought that you could consistently just punch reality and pull this thing out of it.
It's Mo.
Is this thing stuck here now? Like, it doesn't.
No,
have
it
a-
disappears in a minute.
Oh, okay. But
I would love, though, if you kept, like, interrupting its life. Like, it's at its child's birthday and you've just pulled it out of existence.
everything you said, like I like this and this is fun for me, has been like
I know, I'm not a good person.
it's mean and tormenting. Cool.
What kind of god would you be?
Bacchus.
That checks out.
Anyways, yeah, we go down the hallway. Continue down the hallway.
Okay, you guys want to go left or right?
Oh, fuck. We didn't even get there.
I think the plan
There's still tripwires.
the plan was to go left, right?
Yeah. Plan was go left.
I want to
still go
disarm the
left, right?
tripwire.
I lay down.
No, we'll just avoid them.
I'm gonna assume the fire kind of took care of those. I should have had more darts randomly flying out at you.
But we weren't there, so.
Yeah, they all hit the armor magically.
Great.
That armor was poisoned. You guys would have been wrecked by it. Sober. All right, you guys go through the left. As you enter, you see an ornate dining table that's carved. You see runes, sigils, various creatures of myth and legend carved into this table. And instead of a feast, you see any dishware and things have been scattered off the table, and instead is just stacks and stacks of books, along with scrolls of paper, parchment, writing utensils. The hall has a great fireplace, and above the fireplace is a portrait you see of a man. Give me perception checks.
13.
Okay.
7.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm
Chester, you recognize it's the head cultist that you saw. But this, instead of kind of the sunken, sallow, worn man, like a person worn down, you see kind of a lordly, imperious air to this person. He's standing, sword drawn, and dressed in finery. Do you guys want to look around the room anymore? There is off to the side of the staircase, or I'm sorry, off the side of the fireplace, there is a staircase that leads up to the second floor.
I would like to take a look to see if there's any books worth taking.
Okay. Go ahead and give me, let's go with a investigation check.
Unnatural 20.
Okay. You find several tomes that seem to be related to creatures from the outer planes, and you see a book that details the multiverse.
I'll take that one for sure.
Okay.
I'm just looking around for anything of anything that stands out.
Okay,
Just a
go ahead and
general
give me an
perception.
investigation check.
Investigation?
Yeah.
Sure, it couldn't be perception. It's 15.
Okay. Do you have anything in particular you're looking? Well, when you say like standing out, are you talking about like? Are you looking kind of at architecture, furniture? Are you going through the stack of books? Or are you just going through drawers?
Drawers and stuff like that.
In the drawers, you
Anything valuable or interesting?
okay. You find some of these drawers are stuffed with letters and correspondences. Some of them seem to be relating to the cult's business, from what you read. Some also seem to be from family members that are like asking where this person is, why they haven't attended things. You also see some bills like that are past due, collection notices. As you search through one, you find a opal, a black opal. As you look at it, you see swirling gray smoke drifting through it.
Okay. I'd like to pocket the black opal and those list of names so people would like the missing people's names. I'd like to take those as well.
All right. Go ahead and give me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, I'm so good at this. $12.
Okay. As you slide that opal into your pocket, you begin to hear voices. At the corners of your eyes, you see shadowy figures, and then as soon as you turn to focus on them, they disappear.
Ekram, this is for you, and I toss him the opal.
Do you want to throw Ekram the opal?
Yeah. I don't want this fucking thing.
Okay, Ekram.
I'll take it for sure.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead and make the same wisdom saving throw, except with advantage, given your shadow sorcery.
Okay. That you said wisdom?
Yeah.
That was a 12.
12? Okay, you begin to see the same shadowy figures darting in and about your vision. Go ahead and make an Arcana check.
Okay. That's a 12.
Okay. You recognize these as they're not hallucinations. These are you're seeing into the shadow realms, the Shadowfell, which you know is an echo of the material plane. So you realize you're seeing one reality layered on top of another.
Okay.
All right.
I want to do a test really quick. I'm going to cast a Mage Hand and have it hold the gem to see if I still see the stuff.
Okay. As the gem leaves your immediate possession, that reality kind of fades away.
Okay. I'm trying to think of a way to take this with me, but not be constantly affected by...
Put it in a bag.
Well, it's still in my immediate possession. I mean, I'll throw it in my satchel.
Put the bag in a bag.
Yeah.
Double bag it when dealing with dangerous artifacts.
Yeah.
Double bag it. This podcast brought to you by Ziploc. Okay, how do you want you? I mean, you could have the mage hand carry it for a bit. That's a concentration thing, isn't it?
It is. It's just when we get into combat, it becomes a issue. I'll do that for now.
Okay.
While I think.
All right. As you guys, what do you want to do when you're in that room? You got the staircase. You can search around a little bit more if you wanted, or you could go back to the door on the right.
Staircase. We're supposed to be going up, right?
Yeah, I think chances are the people we're looking for are going to be up top.
Upwards.
All right. As you guys head up that staircase, it goes up. It actually, there's a door that opens to the second floor, but that staircase still goes up. And you do remember there was a mage tower, like a tower at the top that was floating.
Yeah, keep going up.
Keep going up.
Okay. You guys keep ascending. As you do, you come to a flat stone ceiling in front of you. The stairs go up through that, or at least they end at that ceiling.
You got that? You got that rock?
I do have that rock.
Touch the rock. See.
All right, yeah, I'll do that.
As you grab onto the rock, you feel where that ceiling is, where that kind of the sealed area. It almost just disappears into shadowy smoke. And in the inky blackness, you see the staircase ascending from there.
Okay. Chester, can you
Bill.
try... Fuck. What a goof.
Hey, why did you call him Chester?
I was thinking of the bar lizard.
Oh,
that came out
feckin'
wrong.
lizard.
Yeah, he's got a sexual thing for lizards. It's fine.
So you just sometimes when I get mad, I say, "Oh, Chester," too, because I'm like, fuck that guy.
Yeah, we're becoming very good friends. Bill, could you try to continue up these stairs?
Yeah, and instead of like taking a hand out, I just continue to walk like normal. So
I do the same. I'm basically testing if only I can make it
Okay.
or if both of us can make it.
okay.
Which one of you is going first?
I'll go first.
Okay. You guys make it through that staircase.
Okay,
Ooh.
cool. Right on.
So does Sergeant Pewter,
Pewter?
in case
Okay.
any of you cared.
Yeah, I was about to ask.
Yeah.
Pewter.
She's just sitting there like, what the?
Oh, okay. Well, I just got
Okay, bye.
2 civilians killed. Well, gonna leave this out of the report.
Well, the building ate them. Yeah, we go up the steps.
Okay. You guys keep climbing these steps. Again, you get the feeling of traveling much further than you should have. And finally, in the inky blackness, you see almost just a lighter darkness at the end. And that's where we're going to end this one.
Ooh.
All right.
Into the darkness we fought the armor.
Well, we got our ass beat.
We did not anticipate
We fought.
CR1
Not well.
armor really wrecking your shits.
You know, it's the dice and the poison. It all adds up.
Yeah. We got to do an outro, though, gents.
We do.
Hey, folks, thank you for listening to Monster. You can find this anywhere where we have podcasts, anywhere you listen to devices. Take a friend's phone. Make them listen to it, too. Give it a review. 5 stars if you liked it. You don't have to leave a review if you didn't like it.
But if you didn't like it, leave a comment on our videos
Yeah.
and posts about how we're stupid and dumb.
Yeah, we want to use you.
Yes.
Hey, don't say the quiet part out loud.
Oh,
there,
I'm
Tyler.
I'm sorry.
If you were like, hey, his magical surge fists seem a little too convenient, let me know.
I mean, because
I'm not going to change anything, but
Yeah.
let me know. All right. Hey, Tyson, where can people find you? Where can they see you?
Hi, everybody. I'm Tyson Cox. I'm a stand-up comedian. If you like me, I travel all over the Midwest and America and sometimes other places. So you can find me at TysonCoxComedy.com, or if you want to follow me on the internet and see sketches and bits and bobbles and goofs, you can find me at Tyson Cox Comedy on all your favorite platforms except Threads and Twitter.
And what about you, Tyler?
My name is Tyler Waltz. You can find me, just look up Nerd News. That's where we do the stuff.
All right. And you can find me at KavinEggleston.com or at Kavin_egg on all the socials. Hey, gents, do we do a live show of this? That would be really cool if we did a live show. Where do
man.
we do live shows?
Ah, man, every first Tuesday we're in Louisville, aren't we?
Yeah, we're at Planet of the Tapes.
Oh, yeah, and every second Wednesday we're at the White Rabbit Cabaret in Indianapolis, Indiana.
Did those get switched? I think it's Tuesdays at the White Rabbit and Wednesdays at Planet of the Tapes.
Yeah.
Yeah, first Wednesday, second Tuesday.
We'll do this in the real outro.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Bye.
I just wanna roll. 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 Nat 20 on that troll. Hit that shit like critical. I just wanna roll. I just wanna